chromatic gels, and we are going to create its kind of veining looks using the chromatic gels and then some chromes. And I'll pick up the smaller amounts. You can get with the chromatic gels, you can get so much more. Less is up to you. How much is, you know, like portion that you want, you can getting that much. And right now, if you're seeing like really shiny a place and on the surface of the nails, it is already. I did apply the beige gels and I key it for 60 seconds and I remove the tacky sticky layer. So that's why when you apply your chromatic gels on and you are decided to adding your any color of your chromes of your choice, it will not going to contaminate to the background. So I'm going to go ahead and just drawing this. DK Nails, how do you did the aura? Is the, you mean the blushy pink on the middle?
Yes, that's what she asked.
Okay, great question. Thanks so much for tuning in. Welcome to Glitz live video. And I did is the background I did using milky white, and then I key for 60 seconds, and then I did using the iHold color gels. This is perfect for is doing your ombre blushing. Oh, that's cool though. It's called aura. It's good to know. That's like always calling like ombre blushing. So taking your time to create it, the veining and the borders that you like, and then we are going to key it first, and then we're gonna just key it for 25-35 seconds and get back into your question at DK Nails. 30 second here, and I did use this the Lovers gel palettes, and I did the ombre. So bear with me for just seconds, and then we're gonna go back and then create it is the exact the same look like this on every single one of them. And if you feel like you are applying and it still feel grainy and it doesn't turn out like this, I will definitely gonna show you in just a second. I'm so excited. I've been seeing all over places on social medias. Everybody was like so excited, and it's remind me of, remember that we did quite few of the designs for the snakes using omega gels, and then we did using the chamfer foil. From every single chamfer foils collection we have, we can create it every color of the snakes that you would like to. And then also see all over a social media is so cute and so adorable. So many of the talented nail artists out there and create this beautiful sets for like Lunar New Year. Very cool, and it just inspired me so much. And I will definitely have to do it today because is every year I'm always doing it one of the set for New Year's, at least for Lunar New Year's, and then for is New Year. So I'm so excited. And all this I share with all different is tutorials already. And this is so cool that it combines is the jade, you know, covering. And the reason it is just inspired me so much as well as see is on social media. And this one is 30 seconds is done. So I'm gonna rubbing the chromes on this one. But I'm gonna go back into this really shortly. Bear with me because I'm just waiting for this one to be here. But we need to do this one first. First 10 seconds when you're just getting it out from your LED lamp. It's still nice and it's kind of cooling off, but it's great for you to adding any chromes. I didn't have a really clear is silver with me. And then I would do gold as well, but because we are doing kind of a theme of the silvers on this look, you can do gold. You can do any colors you would like to. We're doing it silver, so you can do gold. But then, I'm gonna using the kind of hollows silver on this, and then let's rub on this one. You could do like a silver completely. I think it's gonna look gorgeous as well. Rub it in. Bear with me. I will definitely going to show you the background how we created this is auras this look. All right, so rub it nicely, and it makes it like a mirror. You see how it's rub it in, but it doesn't is contaminate to the background. It's completely isolates, really nice and easy. I'm gonna rub it really nice and then make it nice and shiny. There you go. Here you have this really nice background. And also, those off the residue. Okay. And then we can close this one. And then now if you want the different colors on the top of this, you can definitely go back and using chromatic gels and adding more details as you prefer. Then you can rub different colors of your chrome. It doesn't have to be silver. You can do whole silver, whole golds, blue, purples, green, whatever colors that you have it in your mind. You can definitely is doing with that. So now, if you don't want anything else, you can definitely top coat it or apply one coat of the base coat and then a top coat and you can be good to go. We can adding some of the cute flowers are in here. In a little bit, we're going to do that, okay? Let's do that one. Let's start with the background first and then show you this. And then we're going to continue to doing the rest of them and then some of the designs there. So if it anyone like it, and it's just to give you some idea to doing it like cute 3D flowers. This is one of the big flowers you can do. And then I promise this is one of the easiest flowers you would ever gonna make. Okay, so let's get into the background. I have the colors, just clear tip. This is the stiletto long and I'm using size 0. And what colors I'm going to use is the number, where is that? Number 27, milky white. I must put it somewhere. Oh, right here. I put it in the wrong place. That's why I said, wait a minute. So just one coat of to create this look, the blushing look like this. All you need is your iHold gel palettes, and it is a Lover number 4, and your milky white. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply one coat of a milky white. I have a beige iHold beige gel underneath already. I keep for 30 seconds and getting ready, so save us some time. And you're doing it one coat of your milky white. Janori, hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks so much, TikTok fam, YouTube fam, Facebook fam, Instagram fam, and Twitch fam for tuning in. We'll do all of them because we want to repeat the same. I'm so excited that let me go live instead of just doing it one. I'm gonna finish the other one, but it's so beautiful and so fun not sharing it with you, because I use sometimes I will using is one first 5 set I use, first 5 nails I usually doing it and edit the video so I can editing it into the smaller video for you. And then the other half I usually do live videos, so you can watching me do live, and you can troubleshoot with me if we are a little far or whatever is in here. Hopefully I got it. All right, so I think I got it's good. And if it's not perfect, it absolutely totally fine, because we're gonna blushing ombre on this one. Go ahead and key for 60 seconds. And bear with me for anyone who doesn't care for this, great. But if anyone is really having a hard time and trouble, so much struggling with the ombre look, and it looks like either it's not blending or it's just so grainy, that it's gonna be a perfect video for you. So all you need is your You could try is gel polish. I would try gel polish from Glitz. It works great as well because it's so pigmented and it's so consistency. It's not watery. So when you are using some of really transparent and watery liquidy gel polish, it might not going to transfer or to create it to turn out the way you expecting like this. It might take you probably so many times and to ombre it, but with the iHold gel polish, the one I'm using is Lover. I love every single is Glitz gel polish is so like thick consistency. So then when you're doing it, you do one coat, you're already getting a perfect looks already. But if you are doing like two coat, it's giving really perfect ombre. So I'm so excited to share with you today. And okay, so we had 60-second is here. So now for us to doing is really nice and perfect ombre. What I'm going to use, I will apply is one coat of the matte top coat. iHold gels matte top coat, and this one is no wipe. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna apply them, all of them. Okay, it doesn't have to be just the milky white. You can do a little bit light pink. It should work too, like sheer pink. So let's apply the matte top coat on all of them, and we're gonna probably keep for about 30 seconds. So the purpose of the matte top coat is, first, it's just in case you are doing your ombre didn't turn out the way you want it, you can definitely easy using alcohol and remove whatever it is and start over. And then second, when the matte top coat you do is going to be easier for it, the pigment to observing it to the nail surface. Because when it have a little bit tacky layer from a gel polish, it might not going to blend well for you. All right. So for anyone who is only trying to seeing it all over social media, they showing it some here and there and it not really detailed for you ombre, this is going to be perfect video for you. All right, so go ahead and here, make sure you even it because it's shiny, and I'm going to make sure I'm checking it good. All right, so about 30-45 seconds here, it should be good. Matte top coat. Okay. And by the way, it's inspired so much from the tassels, you know, it's cute that you see in the Lunar New Year's. There's everybody in the families is always either had the cherry blossom trees and mandarin trees, and then they hang this one at for the lucky, and it just like, this one is like a money, but it's a jade. So either you can see it in the jade bracelet, and I love that how is the veinings and it's marble like this. And also you see the pink one, and then this, I didn't have a pink one. I have the cute jade, the big and smaller one, and then people can wear this for a smaller one. They can make it the bracelet, they can make it the necklace, and pretty much it's just cool. And then I need to like really get into the story of the jade bracelet as well. I think it was supposed to be helping it for you. And then back years ago when you're wearing jade, you must be like really like in a wealth family, like rich family, to have that the jade bracelet. I've never owned one at all because I could never go into my right here, my wrist right here, to get into your wrist because it's so big here, and I'm not gonna, I don't know, I'm so afraid of if I'm wearing it and I couldn't get it off, you know. But now I think they do have the one that you can take it off. Oh my gosh, I get one, and I think that one got stuck. Yeah, it just got stuck into my lamp that I didn't realize it. But anyway, let me gear one more time for this one. Okay. All right, so let's get right into this. We have the backgrounds ready, right? And then now only you need. So now if you don't have the sponge, It is a sponge, the wedge that you're getting it from the store for your makeup and for your foundation. You can get a bunch of them. And then cut it to the smallest square like this, and just simply using your tweezers. And you can, it works great too, you know, and hold tight to this one. Either one. I say with this is for anyone's have the one is grab the sponge. Great. If you don't have it, you can definitely using the tweezer and the sponge like this. Okay. So now let's get started first. We want to do 2 code. Hello Dom. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to this live video. And we're gonna pick up a little bit, just a little bit. So now when you tap it in your nails and you start feeling it like this, let me pick up a little bit more. Like this. If you feel like you're having it in your nails and it's not consistency, I mean, you're probably using a little bit too much of your gel polish, and it's only you need is from your palette. It's so consistency. You see, if you feel like you're having in the nails and it looks like this, and you feel like it's out of control, you couldn't get it, it's just a little bit too much of the gel polish. I would dab it several times until you're getting it's like a smooth look. It's not grainy anymore. This will help so much when you do ombre. If you don't have any pigment, this is going to be a great way. If you don't have any sponge fancy out there, it's going to be a great way for beginner, for DIYers. All right, so now we're getting it's really a good consistency. Now you're going to do, so what we're going to do, we're going to do it like, this is the area you want it to be blushing. So what we want to do, we're going to just dab it. And then don't focus on the right in the middle yet. So we want to dab it, surround it like outer first. Okay, and really gentle touch. You don't have to go aggressive. Just tap it. I think it's if you're doing it makeup with your sponge, you probably exactly know what I'm talking about. Like this one, a little bit greeny. Only you do it using other edges and just blend it. Okay. Do 2 times. Cut this off. I'm gonna grab another one. Should remove that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cure this one for 30 seconds or 60 second or 30-second flash cure. Let me buff this one off really quick because I accidentally touched it. Right, let me see. Hopefully it's smooth enough. So the first, when you ombre, you want to ombre it's like a lash to make it like a circle, the big first. That's when I think it's done. So let's do the same thing. I just buffed the other one that touching. Just in case that you feel like it's touching like a little bit like this, I just need to buff that. All right. So now you have the first layer, and then now we're going to do again using the same sponge. And then pick a little bit more, just a little bit more. And we'll dab it on the plates. If you don't have a plate, using the back of your foil paper that is shiny foil should be okay. Okay, submerging here the TikTok fam. You got TikTok and Facebook, Instagram right here. Okay, and then now we're gonna do a second one. We are going to I might accidentally hit that. Okay, so now we're gonna focus on the inner. The first layer we did it outer, and then now we're gonna do its inner. And continue if you want your blushing. And DK now to say earlier is really good though. She said aura, right? Aura. Is it the ombre or aura? It's really cool though. I'm so glad you tuning in. I'm so glad you mentioned it. That's it. Second coat. Okay. Go ahead and 60-second here and repeat the rest of them the same like that, okay? I'm gonna transfer from this one. Do that. So I'm gonna do a first coat. I will do a downer. Okay. 30-second here. Next one. Pick up some more. Second here. We have 4 more to go. Back into the plate. So if you don't have any pigment, you don't have a zillion of 1,000 of a gel polish, or this is really easy for you to ombre, and if you don't have the little cute, it's like a sponge, you can DIY your own. Look at that now. When you apply it on, you see that it's go blending really nicely. It doesn't look like a grainy at all on the surface. 30-second here. Last one. Let me go back and pick more. Continue to do it. Congratulations, you're almost done with this look for your clients. Just in case your clients want a whole set like this, here you go. You already know, just really easy and just like really a light like touch on it. All right, so this one is done with 2 coats. Okay, and let's see the rest of them. Before that, I'm gonna need to pick a little bit more. I love this. This can be your really beautiful gel polish. Also, it's great for your ombre. And I'm excited to do like this one, the red, the darker one. And you can able to do that. So now you can see like little blotches right here. All you need to do is just blend it. And it's so pigmented. So you need a little go a long way. There's like 6 different colors that you can able to like doing the ombre look. So I'm going to do a second round. Then we're going to focus on the inner. You don't have to go with outers. You're going to do focus on inside to getting it more, you know, like pigment, more colors. Here you have it. Next one. Like everything everywhere, and I'm just dropping it. Same thing. You can see that this one a little bit lighter, right? See that? So only you need to getting a little bit more. And then now in the second layer, we are going to focus just right in the center. And you're blending it. Okay. And now let me clear this one. This one needs 60 seconds here. Two, three, four. One more. And this one, you see that a little bit lighter, right? You're gonna do another coat. And then we're gonna focus right in the middle. Do an inner. All right. There's so many different ways you can do too. Even if you like it ombre like this and you want it to be a little bit more sheer, there's so many different ways. You can either adding another really thin coat of your milky whites on the top, or you can do really thin coat of really soft pink on the top. You know, it's like you can get it like blending it's really nice and perfectly. But this is so far it looks good. I like it. And then we're gonna go back with this because we need it to ombre a lot of different. You can one of the plates you can do so many different ombre colors. You can do pink, purple, green, red, black, however you would like to. And then you can do exactly the same thing with this ombre. One of them that I did ombre, which one I did ombre yesterday? One of them that we did ombre is right here. This one. This one is really a little bit of ombre in the middle. So you can do any colors that you would like to. If you want to know and you want to create it a look like this, I have this from video yesterday, so you can check them out. I saved them all there for us just in case you missed it yesterday. So I'm gonna move this out in a second. We're gonna need it a little bit shortly for ours, like a little snakes right here. You can create it your snake any color that you want. I make it like it looks like a marblings is kind of a color jade snakes here, so it's matching with the little jade's ring, either rings, necklace, you know it. Like, so I will try to find who is some of the beautiful creators of the look like this, and I'm gonna tag them in there. All right, so now like say it's all done. So now if you want to border this one to make it look like this, right? You can simply apply the base coat on first here for 60 seconds. Somehow I missed this one, I like need to do this one again. And then you're gonna wipe off the residues and apply your chromatic gel. So you can see that this is 2 coat and this is 1 coat. So you do a first coat, you're gonna focus on the outer, and then the second coat, you're gonna do it like right in the center right here, and repeat it. So now you can see that it's giving is more pigment. It looks at it's just little. I just using. If you feel like you have too much greeny, and then it means that it's too much gel polish, you just need a little. Go a long way. Okay. Here you go. I'm gonna key this one. All right, I'm excited. So let's do something. It's easy. So we do start with the snakes, or should we start easy with this one? Or maybe we should start with this again, like this one. We're gonna do from a little cute and simple, like this background first, and then we're adding some cute flowers, and then before we're getting into the snake. And I promise with you, for beginner, for nail lover, you think it's difficult, that is so easy. It's one of the easiest design on earth. Promise. You will have so much fun, and it's never gonna disappoint you. So let's just start with that one. I am go ahead and apply the iHold Buider Gels, 1 coat on it. Okay, you can do the rest of them like that before you doing your snake's beautiful designs and the flowers, however you would like to see how blend is really nice. Go ahead and cure. 60-second cure. And this one we're done. We get 4 of them. So we're gonna do the same thing. This look. I'm excited. And because we are going to coat completely the nail, so I'm not gonna coat it yet. I'm gonna adding some of the designs on it. So this one is really cool though. This one earlier I did omega gels on it first, and then I did like some of the dapping ombre on the top. But I think on the next one, I might want to try the white solids colors, or I might mix them together and then how it turn out. Okay, so I'm trying to play with this one. This one that I mix the solid white 40 gels and your Omega gel to create a really kind of a marble looks of it. It looks so cool though. It's not too much of the obvious color in this one also too. So you can able to do it. It's so easy. So you don't have to do a lot of work on it. All right, so where am I here? This one is done. So it have us the matte top coat. What we're gonna do, we will remove the sticky layer. All right, let's remove sticky layer right there. I'm gonna show you how to do that. Really isolates like your chrome. Make sure you remove really well. If you have any sticky tacky layer, it might contaminate your chrome on it. So we'll make sure that we remove it as well. All you need is your Bessie chromatic gels. It will definitely nail your 3D combs veining in like whole entire level. So we're using chromatic gels, and you can using the single brush number 5 or 6 as well. I'm using the twin tip brush, which is you are receiving in your is Rosy Gardens Crystal Kits. Want to pick like a little bit amount of it. Don't worry, you will never go wrong with this one because it doesn't matter whatever you do. I promise it's going to turn out beautiful. And just draw however you want. If you want French look, do it. If you want to just like making a border of this one, do so. And make it like a zigzag to make it looks natural look instead of just like really harsh look. And again, if you feel like you didn't get it in like all of the detail you want, don't worry. You can always go back after you apply your chrome and add more details as you wish. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna stop right here. You can continue doing it. You can do French on this. You can punch, do anything you want. I love about that one. It look like you're playing, but you're creating is really stunning, cute art. RC. All right. Go ahead and cue 25 to 35 seconds. I will stop at the 30 seconds because we're going to rub some chromes on it. 30 seconds right here under 48 watt LED UV lamp. And one of these jars, OMG, I give you so many of the beautiful design. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. That's what I have. I was like looking around with me, and I think that's the one I have, but you can use any colors. You see me do all different colors before. I did the I did gold colors. I did a lot of them. I did blue, gold, pink, you name it. You can do however colors, whatever colors you have in your chrome collection. 30-second here. And you can just definitely rubbing them all in. So I got like a holo silver here. I do have a silver and like a pure silver one, but also when you're doing your Omega gels, you also have one of your beautiful free chromes. I love it. There's so many beautiful colors. All right, rub. Make sure you have it all. See that it's only chamfer and it's only rub the chromes wherever you have your chromatic gels. So it's no like contaminates at all. It's perfect isolate every single time when you have it. Okay. So now what I want to do, you can do the rest of them if you want to, and place this on the side. And I was thinking of that one. You can also do that for this. And, you know, like if you want to, if you want just plain like this, leave it alone. I think it looks good. And I'm going to go ahead and using the condensed glue gels. I'm going to use the crystal kits right here in front of me, which is Rose's Garden. I'm going to adding something on it. We have the condensed glue gels right in front of me. And we need condensed glue gels and top coat. Good layer. You don't want to be too thick, too thin. Too thick is going to be flooded your crystal. Too thin is not going to adhere your crystal properly. So I'm going to do this is like all 2-in-1. First of all, it will seal beautiful chromes, pigment on the design. So then it want to stay on the nails for weeks to come. All right. So I'm going to do this one first. And tiny top coat. Oh yeah, I said like wait a minute. Tiny top coat. Floating right on the top. Now, so many different ideas that do too. I hope they can see it here. We can either do green. Oh, the green one is going to look good. I have an idea. And then we have the green. Because this one is look like it's cute for the New Year's. You can use similar like this and do it for the Valentine. It looks beautiful as well. So let's see. We have the green. I'm going to place it right here. And then the green rose. Let's see if I have. So everything that you see me using it from the Your Beautiful Crystal Kits, I will definitely going to show you shortly. Just give me 1 second. There's so much going on in my front of me right now. It's just beautiful, gorgeous. All of the crystals and charms and 3D. I couldn't even see the stuff from the kits. I tried to stay with the theme though, but I really like to create this. It's more than just one set, one design. You can do this one in purple, pink, because your roses is so gorgeous. Talking about the roses, this is that from your Roses Garden kits. I love it. Like so many of the elements that you can't never stop creating. And it just literally, when you see the kits, you can definitely know exactly what you want to do and what you need to do. Here you go. But I want to show you the kit shortly because I have a zillion things right in front of me. So I'm going to go ahead and here. So maybe one more. I can't see it though. Okay.
We want to see working on that design. Just a quick reminder, any product you see here for use today, you can get them from our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Link in bio.
I'm so excited for all of you to getting your is Roses Garden. Okay, so before I am going to finalize, I will wipe it up on the edges. Make sure if you're using glove, you can wipe it like this. I see so many nail tech do that. Save a good if you are not wearing glove and you're working on the nails. If clients using the dot tool or the orange wood stick to remove it on the sides, actually is good because you don't want to touch on the really like unclear gel products on the nails. So if you're happy with this, we'll go ahead and keep. I could do a lot of other things. You could do some pearls. You can do this, but it's just so perfect. Cute is going with, I think it was so cute with the theme as well. If you want any of the beads, any of other metal charm, absolutely you can. If you're happy with this, we'll go ahead and here. I just want to do it with this theme, you know. But you can do any colors. You can do pink, purple. Do what you love to do. Go ahead and here. 60 seconds. And I'm going to go ahead and do this one the same thing too, because I'm going to finish this one before I go live with you. But I've said like, might as well I'm going to do anyway. So I'm going to just do it with you. So you can see it from every single step. I am using condensed glue gels. If you love crystal designs and you're always thinking of it and you are kind of hesitant to not offering it yet in like 2024, 2023, this is 2025. Stop being afraid of like if no one's will ask, because if you don't start, none of your clients or potential clients know that you're talent and know that you can definitely doing it. So stop scaring about that and just start doing. All right, so top coat and Joy, a thousand of nail tech out there when they start from start to fit to ongoing right now. They are able to generate so much more extra incomes on the top of what they are doing and offering already. So don't let yourself be high, because you can do so much more than that. All right, so now let's see what I like. So many of different options though. Should I do exactly the same one? You can do different. You don't have to do the exact same. I have this super cute. I'm like, you could do this one. Look at that. I'll place it on here. You can do like that. You know? See, now I'm here with you. I'm going to do a different one. Like this. It is cute. You don't have to mow anything. You already have it. Or you can do, I didn't want to put the heart in here because then we're going to do another video for heart. It's already, this is the charms that come from your box. From your crystal. It looks, to me, I think it looks similar. I would say it looks similar to like cherry blossom. I could be right. I could be wrong. I don't know. But I think it's a cherry blossom. Do you think so, Hugh?
Mm-hmm. Could be. If you wanted to have some pink chrome on it, it definitely looked apart.
Here you go. I'm gonna using a leaf and see if I can get some pearl. This is so cute though. Sometimes when you see it under the camera and on the under camera, like when you're seeing it right now, it doesn't make sense to you. But when you see in person, this looks so cool and stunning. I'm adding some leaf in here. It's kind of really cool and trendy though. It's funny, is a taste, you know, everybody changing and adapting, you know, just like a fashion. I remember it was like 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago when I did the Omega gels and I did clears before I put the chromes on. So many of you were suggest like, oh, I like it like this without any chromes on it. And at first time I said like, I want some colors on it. But the longer I'm doing it live with you, and then with a lot of your suggestions, a lot of your inspiration, I say, oh, the clear looks not bad at all. You know, it's just really different than however you like it. I'm looking for some pearls here, and then I'm far away from my tray here. I couldn't look it closer. But anyway, you can add some crystal on, or you can leave it alone like this. It looks good like that. Leave it like that. Or you can add some crystal on it. I will put some crystal on the top here. Maybe I'll put it on a little bit. The beads on. All right, so let here this one for 60 seconds. I just give you 2 different looks. You can do this, the one I just show you, or you can do this one. DK Nails, hey, thank you so much. I'm so glad you love it. So here you can do this look, or you can do the other look, or whatever your taste is, your clients it. Give your clients some option. Like say, for instance, each of the designs and the price are similar. Like say if this one fonts in they have is nice outline borders of your beautiful chromes and then the designs could be $10. The other one, same thing, it could be $10 because you have the aura, right? What you call, or like ombre blushing. Then if the clients like this, you can offer either one, whatever designs that your clients prefer. So here you go. Yeah, I learned something new today. Thank you so much, DK Nails. It's great though, because I tried to call it what it is called. You know what I mean? All right, so how do I do? It's not bad, huh? If you feel it looks terrible, it's your own opinions. I respect that. But to me, I think it looks so good. And I'm proud of myself. So do you, if you're doing it stuff and then you post it up, people say, oh, it looked terrible. Her cuticle, it looks horrible. Shape, it looked terrible. It's not stiletto. It looks like whatever, you know, that is your own opinions and nobody can stop you from whatever you think. But if you are someone posting it on your social media and sharing your beautiful work with the world, with potential clients, you doing the best of you can. So proud of yourself, okay? Always do not let others' voices gonna affecting what you're doing. I'm asking all of you because like what I'm doing, you said great. I mean, hey, it's bonus. If it's not good, I still thank you though, because it's an honest opinion from you. So okay, but I'm not taking personal at all. So that's why I just let you know, that's how I am blessed and grateful to be here with all of you. I don't take things for personal, so do not worry. Come and then share with me. Like I was today, I learned something new. That's why I told you. Every time I go live, it's benefit me so much and benefits so many of us. I learned so much from all of you. I'm really grateful for you and thank you so much. Whether you're first time tuning in with Glitz or you've been here with Glitz for many years, I'm grateful for every single one of you. It looks good. And my beautiful nail art, it was growing with you as well. And I'm so happy that it helped and it support and it touched thousands of nail techs out there and then, you know, support them from a day one with the journey. And now they make so good in their business, like 6 figures, and then doing it great with whatever they are doing. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of all of you. All right. So the last one, I was like so tempting. Like, should I bling it all out? The last one to do crystals, or what should I do? Another snake? You want another snake on the nails? So cute. And this one is so cute though. I didn't want to add another one on that. I just want it to have a state, like it's like a statement. You want one main thing on this and you don't want to share, you know, with anything else. Like you would have some of your favorites candy you do not want to share. You can share anything. You can maybe share the bag of chip, but not your favorite chocolate, right? It is fine. It's okay. Sometimes you can be selfish. Sometimes you have little things for yourself. Same thing with the nails. If you want it to be by itself with the snakes and then with the tassel or the jade bracelet or necklace, you can. A big, I think, I would say thinking this is the lily though.
Mhm.
What is that? Tiger lily?
Could be.
I think so. I might be wrong, but anyway.
And you have request for another snake?
Woo! The big challenge. Just kidding. It's not hard at all. I promise. It is. You love them all. But we're gonna do one more. This one. Well, we're gonna do the snakes in here because I have a whole entire collection that we're gonna do with you here. And then, but do we have a snake here? And then we have the jade. We have the lily. And then we have a little crystals here. We can do another crystals. Or we can do the whole entire rose garden here. I would do that. The snakes with the stone. Snake with this one. With the heart. Or snake with the jade. Oh, let's do some of the crystal quick. And then we are going to... I'm thinking of maybe the flowers. But we have flowers already. You know? All right. Do maybe 1 roses in the middle. I will do the roses. Okay. Let's put some crystal condensed glue gel first. And then we will do some like crystal designs and like the cute colors here. All right.
And can you do a snake with a Jade color? Yeah, I think that's possible.
Yeah, you can. You can do a snake with. Should we do that one in the next one?
You could actually, yeah. So
maybe I should do that
look
one
at
though.
The original snake, yeah, it actually has some Jade color on it.
Maybe I should do smaller ones, a snake with a stone. And try to see what others are just be cool and cohesive on this one. Like for spring. Let's see. I have crystal right here. I try to get something is like really cute, cohesive together. What about the hearts? I have the green heart here. With that. Try to getting for the cute New Year though. That's gonna be remain untouched. Let me think about it, okay? I'm gonna think about it. Then this is the last one. We still own it for this one. And then moving on the next one. We are going to, what should we do? Should we be a big crystal? Okay. So let's do the jade and then the snake though on this one. Okay. So we're gonna use Omega gels. And then I was like, this one is so easy to work with. And then it really depends on what you like. I'm going to pick the smaller or bigger beads of the Omega gels. And I got the solid colors right in front of me here. And I will pick the bigger. I'm not probably going to be bigger bead though. Okay.
So as like Evie, so we do not make press on for sale, but we do plenty of tutorial and video. So if you want to follow any of tutorial to make a set for yourself, you are welcome to.
And then we have Dom and our brand ambassador. She's probably here. Dom is here. And then she does gorgeous, beautiful to press on set as well. So I'm gonna make a little bit of the 40 gels here. Is the solid, and I'm gonna roll it. Just so then you're getting, I'm gonna mix them a little bit. So kind of roll it quite a few times to kind of making them like marble together. Oh, you can do anything. I was thinking of like you can do pink. You can do white, solid white. You can do pink. It looks good though. Okay, you're gonna roll it like a lock like this, and it's depend on how big your snake is. Your snake is smaller. You would using. Let me get this one and see how big. I'm gonna get 2 of them. Okay. Gloss nail supply. Hold on, I missed that comment.
You try to search for full cover durable press-on.
So if you want to do it yourself, if you want to do it yourself, you can get all of the tips from the Glitz accessory and such. Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 of this, and I'm gonna place it on this.
the glass net supply for the Lucky Money in the envelope, it's a one-time use. So yes, if you use it already, you won't be able to use it again.
But if you're not using it, have fun. It's gonna be so awesome. And so now I'm gonna using this just spatula, and I'm gonna pick this one. I will probably doing it on 2 nails. This is Omega Gels, and we're gonna using that one. You can place it wherever you want. I'm gonna play it on this angle right here, okay? And I'm gonna using my hand and press it down. Same thing with this. Press it, press it, press it. Okay, so now we're gonna mix a little holes in the middle. And it's depend on how thick you want your jade stone to be. And we're just like making right in the middle. Hello, you back. And they're gonna using a dot too, and then create it just right in the rings in the middle. Okay, and now it looks like a donut. Looks cute though. And we're gonna go ahead and we're doing it flash here for 30 seconds. Gloss nail supply. This is the your red envelope is one-time use per customers. If I missing your, so one-time use per customer, so you can able to use it and whenever you're ready. All right. So I give a really cute look of marble look already. I'm gonna press it to make it like a little bit more. Using a little bit, spray a little bit alcohols on your dot tool. So easy for you to getting your ring right there.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right.
So if they ask you how did you create that marble look?
I using the smaller portions of the smaller beads of the solids colors, the solid white, and then mix with your Omega gels. So this one is clear, and then this one is your solids white. All right, so now we have this one is done. 30 seconds. We're gonna do 2 jades at the same time, okay? Because this one we're gonna do the we're not gonna put the crystal on, but you can put the crystal on if you want to. Using it.
So Nancy, yes. When you receive a red envelope in the subscription box, there is a code inside. Definitely check it out.
I think it's gonna be awesome. You're using your red envelope even during your Valentine sale, so you're getting your free gift as well. That is a smart way to do. So you can get your free gift during the still going on Valentine sale. Thank you so much, Tom. All right, so now let's do some of the marble look that we're gonna use this. We're gonna using on the created snakes as well, but I'm gonna put it on the sides because we're gonna do the jade first. And because we're gonna do the jades first, and then we'll put the snake. And the colors I have is right here, number 14 is forest green. And the sponge, again, if you don't have your sponge that you are going to using it with the grapper, using your sponge and then just cut it and trim it to smaller pieces like this, your working is gonna do great, just fine. Submerging the sponge into the forest green, or you can use forest green, dark green, and hold on, what other green that Glitz have? Forest green. I'm trying to thinking also, then it's not in my head right now. Okay, it's depend on you want to be darker and lighter. The Valentine sales, no, you do not need to coat at all. It will take in at the checkout. When you hit checkout button, it's gonna going to take the discount for you.
Yeah. So before you pay anything at all, before you input your card, you will see the total with the discount and everything else.
So I'm gonna pick just a little bit. Here you go for us. I'm gonna just submerging just a little bit. And remember, if you see it is like this, it might be a little bit too much. So you're gonna make sure you dab it until it's no more grainy at all. So it's like blend it nice and even. And then you can adding it on. So it depends on how much and how dark and how colored your jade you want. If you want this one, it's just I put the green on, but you can do purple, you can do pink, you can do whatever colors you like. I'm excited to see it in other colors you are going to use. Here you go. A little bit more. Because it has so cute of the marble with the white in there already. So it looks so cute. Okay, you want the doggers? Like, I think it's the other one. It's a little bit darker. So I'm adding a little bit more. Take your time. You can do this because then you can control it darker or lighter on your jade that you would like to. Okay. 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 Let me see if it's going to be matching with the other one. If not, you can do more, you know. Here you go. Do the same thing with the other one. One, we're going to have this next to lean on. We're going to make it from this to this. Tweezer and your sponge. Let me grab it. By mixing your solid colors and omega gels is already created this really cool stunning. So it doesn't matter whatever you are going to adding the pigments on, it's gonna look so cool though, because it has a perfect veining for you, so you don't have to really like doing too much. I'm gonna adding a little bit more because we're gonna need it for the snakes shortly. Adding more green. But after you apply it on and you flash key it for 60 seconds, you want to adding more, absolutely add some more. It will not hurt because it looks so cool though. Like it's cool though. It's veining and marbling. Beautiful. It's look like a little jades, like a mini jades. Here you go. Okay. Here, 60 seconds. It just stops snowing. Look like that.
Now it's still snowing.
All right. So now this one, we're gonna making like the necklace. While we're waiting for the other one to be here, I'm using this chain. You can get any of the chains from Glitz. Had the so many different collections from. I haven't have a condensed glue gel yet, but I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this one, and then we just like rub it like this. I'm gonna show what we're gonna do. That's it. Okay. So let's do the condensed glue gel when we're waiting for the other one done. So then we're gonna do a snake shortly, but I'm gonna finish this one so you can see the cute and super easy. It's just really easy. It's just like how I'm doing the live video. It takes a little bit of time because I'm showing step by step. But when you're doing it yourself, I promise you will get hang of it really fast. And you're doing like bam, bam, bam. So, oh my gosh, Nancy, it's so easy. Like in no time. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply or and tie the nails because we are going to kind of like zigzag your chain on the nails, and I'm not sure where it's gonna land. I'm gonna do it randomly, so it look like you would place your jade necklace on the whatever tables or your jewelry box. So it looks like a natural looks instead of just like looks so harsh look. So condensed glue gel, so that's gonna keep all the chains and your crystals in one place, and then the shiny top coat on the top. We're gonna cap them and tie the thing. Now you have an idea, right? If you're doing the jade like this, you know what you can do? You can create this beautiful, like cute, like a lot of charms, like a donuts, like this cute thing, or like cookies. Just as an idea. So I'm gonna place it right here and place it right here. And twitch however you would like. Oh, I forgot to show you something is really cool. Let me finish this and then I will show you why it's inspired me so much and do this one. And then and it will landing in oh, where the chain is. Oh, the chain is longer than I expecting. Cool. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the chains right here. You're gonna end the chains right here. It look like the chain's gonna go through this underneath, but you don't want to put it underneath to make it like really bulky. I'm gonna flip it like this. There you go. I think it just tweets a little bit. Let me grab my tweezer.
The gloss now. So the condensed glue gel is mainly we use for crystal. They do have a tacky surface once you cure. For Omega, we use mainly for gel extension, and they do not have a tacky surface once you cure.
It's not tacky when you're working with it. It's not like sticky, and it's solid. But when you finish it, you do want to still cap it with the top coat. It just tweaks just a little bit, I think. Of course, when I do live, it's always like that. It's give me a challenge when I'm going live with all of you. Here you go. So it looks like it's going here and it tweets here. However you want it to be. Like with this one, it just tangle like this, you know. You can do however you would like. Like you could do like a borders around the nails. It looks cute too, but it just really depends on your taste. If you feel like, oh, nah, I don't want to look like that, you can adjusting it. If you want it's like that, you can. I'm gonna using either dot 2 or the tweezers right in my hand and wipe up on the edges to make sure there's no extra residues is running on the sides. And I'm gonna go ahead and key it for 60 seconds. If you like it like this, you don't change it however you want your chain to be. Okay, your chains can be all tangled here, or the chains can be like this, or do whatever is in your, you know, like the looks that you like it. It doesn't have to be this. You just like use here just for your reference. Like that. Okay. Go ahead and cue. 60 seconds. Oh, by the way, that it was so cute and it inspired by this cute. I got this one, I would say 4 years ago when we went to Disney Wars, and then it was, I think it's Epcot. If anyone is in Disney World, and I know that a lot of you are Floridans is in, you know, you have your annual pass, so you go often. But I think to me, I don't know, everybody probably different. I always used to like Magic's Kingdom, but now I like Epcot. It has all different country, different places. So then I think it's just when I got it from one of the cute, I think its country was like, I think it was in China's, and then it was have a all section pavilions in China's, and then Japan's, and then I think I remember I got this one from one of, it was really cute. So it's this one, I think the letter is love.
That is love.
And then but you can do in the middle. I don't know how to draw this one though, but I can put the heart in the middle. But you can put all your own twist on it. It doesn't have to really detail it. Someone will draw, maybe Dom will able to do, she might mix a big jades like this, and then she will draw the love in there. I just have to be careful, because if I don't write right, and it might come up with some different meaning. But Dom probably can do something like that. She can do drawings in the middle. But if you don't, do not worry. Do something like this is super cute already. And that is inspiration for me to doing it like this one. Also is a tassel for this one, like this, you know. You don't have to do a chain. You can do a tassel like this on a little. This is like jade, but it's supposed to be like a money, you know. So it's really cool though. Eyes by Yavi. Did I say it right? Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. So whatever is your call, and put your own twist on it. Have fun with this. And then we have this one at first look. You see that how easy it is? It's just more taking time when I share with you. But if you off by yourself, or if you're doing your clients, I bet you're gonna bam, 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 nails your is jades in like no time. It's really fast though. This is me explain it every single step that I would know and share with you. Okay, so are we done with this one? So this one, it looked like it's ready, and then now it's time for us to getting our snakes on it. This is, remember that I did use like, I would say the ratio is really depend on you. If you want a lot of more white marble looks, you're adding a little bit more white, and I just need a little bit on, like I did big beads of your Omega gels, and then the smaller beads of your solids, and you just mix it together, and you're making a locks like this. I'm gonna do it moving a little bit because we are going to using as a snake. All right. Here, this one is done, but we're gonna do a double secure using precision glue gel shortly, okay? We're gonna do with all of them, but here you go. Congratulations, you're making another, and you don't have to go with the chain. If you don't have a chains, what you can do, you can using the colors of a gel painting you have and kind of make your cute tassel like this, okay? You don't have to do a chain. Do however you would like. Have fun with this. If you want tassel, do tassels. And then on this one, give it a good roll. Just in case you feel like it's sticking to the glove, using your a little bit of alcohols will go a long way. So I'm gonna pick this one up, and then I'm gonna plug it here. It starts sticking into my glove, and I'm gonna just giving a really quick tweeze. And roll it on this side. I might need a little bit more, but it's sticky. If it's stick on the gloves, only you need to using a little bit alcohol and wipe it off. When you feel sticky like this, just let go and don't try to fight with this. And using a little bit alcohol. And then give it a good twist. I'm going to try to get in using the dot tool. Okay. And here, what happened is we have the snakes half here. If you want to, you can wrap underneath, but I will not. I'm going to just remove this part off. Okay. And remove this part off. It looks like it's going a wrap around the nail, but you don't have to have it wrap around completely like that. Just remove underneath because you don't want your client. And I'm going to have this part right here. So when you feel it's sticking to your glove, let go of your beads and don't let it bother you. And then you can go back and using a little bit of your alcohol to remove it. So now I think I got it good. So it looks like your snakes are wrapped around here. If you have a longer nails, you can definitely adding it more like a longer snakes. So I'm just adjusting it really quick. It will set level, but it's kind of slowly, so you can still taking your time. I'm gonna kind of sculpting and molding snake tail, and then on its head. I'm gonna make it a little bit flat right here and point to. I still get some extra of your Omega gels. You can definitely put it on if you want his head to be a little bit bigger. Taper it in here to make it like his neck, I guess. And now it's just fun things, okay? So there's so many different ways to do. You can using it later. You can using your chamfer foils and adding any of the foil colors. I did have a video on this and it looks so cool and stunning. You can do this. It looks like this. But if you don't want to, you want it to be like a jade snakes like this, it can do different colors. You can put different colors on it. This one, I'm putting it just to make it a fun. You can using a different color as you prefer. So I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna using one of sure. Make sure this is one clean, and then you're gonna use this to making the snake scale. Look at that, how easy it is. Just roll it. Okay, look at that. It's textures already. Just really gently touch. If you look closer, you'll see it's snake skin. Looks so cool though. And continue to doing it more if you needed it to be sculpting more. And I'm gonna just taper in. And you can adjusting it. They're not, I love it, they're not dry. They're not, is going to set until you are going to cure. So taking your time. Now I'm gonna make it like really define using your 3D dual brush. Here you go. So now if you're happy with this, let's see with this one. And you can, am I adding a little bit? I just need a little bit on his head to make it a little bit thicker. Like his head is bigger. There you go. It looks big. If whatever you want, okay? If you want this neck to be small, do small. If you want this neck to be big, you can do it big. However you do your call, create your beautiful, your own snake. So adorable, so cute. And we just like need a little bit of texture. Anything. I think I'm good. I'm gonna go ahead and you see that. You want is to be bigger, do bigger, smaller, do smaller, do however you would like. Cool. And using this to make it detailed. Okay. All right, so go ahead and key for 60 seconds. This one looks so cute. You can make it like smaller. So I would do 30-second key, like 45 is good. 45, 35, 45. I just want to flash key quick, and I'm going to using the colors of the gel polish and then gel polish, and I'm gonna just dab a little bit of color. So to create is like have a marble looks like that. This only you need. You can use any color if you decide to do your snake in pink. Who said that you can't do snake in pink? You can do your snake in purple, pink, whatever colors you would like. Or if you don't want any of the colors, you can just do in your Omega gels and chamfer your foil just like that. I did the video like this, really details on it as well. Let me know if you want to see that with the chamfer foil, so we'll do in the next live video. And this one is so cool. You can do it with your chamfer foil, so you don't have to even worry about any colors. It's already instant. And let me see the box that you can do chamfer. I got some of the suggestion.
The details which design you want to see.
Oh, Stephanie, how are you? Happy Tuesday. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is so cool. This is the one I use for that snakes, okay? And then I think I use, which one? One of this, I use that one. And this one I use chromes on the top of that, of the Omega gels. So really depend on what. This is so cute though. This one is good for anyone who love the purple. You can do the snake skin and the purple. It's so freaking stunning. This one is cute. They're also like so cool. It is, I do like, I'm really afraid of snake, but look at the snake, it's so adorable, like super cute. And it's so easy for you to create. All right. Let me see its other colors. And then also this one is a good, like, This is the number 90, and then the one earlier I show you number 98. So this one have a different scale, snake skin that you can do.
And which box is this?
This is number 90, and this is so cool though. I think, which one did I do it? There's another one. That is so cool though. Like, oh, so perfect. You can chamfer it on using your premium iHold chamfer foils, and bam, you don't have to do any texture or anything. It's gonna be right there. This one is cool though. Stunning. It's so easy to chamfer. Can you have the box 90 and 98 for your snacks? All right, so now this one done. Again, for anyone, I make this one, the this next, the hat a little bit bigger. So this one is bigger. So either this one, like, I don't know, this one can be sister, little sister, or significant others, or whatever you want to do. It doesn't matter. But I just want to give you an option. I did two different, a little bit slightly, this one a little bit bigger and smaller. So then you can, you know, have an idea. You can do big or small. And then this one is cute. They still see the jade underneath here, you know, like she or he's designed like, hey, I'm going to hold into my lucky like jade. So I'm going to go ahead and using the sponge again for all of nail lovers, beginner nail tech. You don't have everything in the world supplies in it. Yours sponge, you're using it for makeup, and then cutting to a smaller cube like this. It doesn't have to be perfect. And using your tweezers, whatever you have, your tweezers, and then you can just hold on to this and submerging your sponge into the colors you are going to chamfer. Just dab a little bit gently. Don't have to go really aggressive. Here you have it. And then you want to go into the different colors. You can let me dab a couple more, and you can always go back with these colors. We're going to move on to the next one, and you can go back and forth. If you want the some of the spot it to be a little bit darker, you can add a little bit more. If you want it to be less, you can just don't dab in that spot. Okay, go ahead and quick here, 30 seconds. Hey, congratulations. We did good, right? We did like a really cute main things, and we did fun. If you ours, what did I touch this on? Oh, this one must be touching on one of the Ombre gels. All right. Okay, so I missed a lot of comments on TikTok though. Did you able to catch some of the comment on TikTok? If you have any question, let me know. And here, this is not only this design. You can do so many. You see us share with you from 3D flowers, you know, omega gel, butterflies on omega gels, and do omega gel. I mean, butterfly by itself, and butterflies on the top of the chamfer foils, and butterflies on the top of the stickers as well. Yep. Just a second. Here is your omega gels. We did it like on the top of your chamfer foil, on the top of your chamfer foil, top of chamfer foil. You can also do it top of your chamfer foil. If you don't want to draw the flowers, here you have it. You know, you can do so many. And this one, you don't do anything, just design your own omega gels and adding a little bit of chromes on it. Different colors of chromes apply on this one, like unicorn chromes, rose gold chromes. Like your creativity is unlimited. Okay, so Let's see. Ooh, this one looks cute. So I did it first colors, and if you want any other colors, absolutely feel free to do. So I want to do getting some red in there. So it's making like when it this red, it makes it like more of like really like a blush pink. Just pick a little bit. That's all you need. It's a little will go a long way. I love this. This goes versatile. So you can apply it at the gel polish, and then it's perfect for you to do ombre and like aura. Okay, submerging, and then make sure if you see it's grainy, you make sure you blend it first before you are going to adding it in. Just like add a little bit on. What you think about this? Like she get really cool, or he's getting really cool. It's like cover. It's so cool though. You can DIY your own snakes colors and beautiful designs for her. Okay. And then we're gonna flash here. And I'm gonna flash here quick, okay? Really quick. And then we're using just a little bit of gel painting black. Just there. So I'm gonna do her eyes. And using a dot tool. And we're gonna add in her eyes right there. There you go. She's big and she's like, I'm sitting here and holding on my jades. And no one can take it from me. She's already wrapping it and she's gonna hold it. That's her treasure. All right, so you can be using the option, you can do crystals, or you can do, she's holding on her jade. And whatever is your call. And I'm so excited with the next one we're gonna do. We have the jade necklace. Okay. And the next one, should we do the lily, like tiger lily, like a big one like that? And then, but we're gonna using a solid. This one I did a clear, but I'm using a solid. Okay, so then that way, solid first, and then put the clears on it. So you get an option of what you're gonna do. So all you need is getting your solids. I'm gonna getting about that much because we need 5 petals. Okay, and remember, you can always go back and get some more. Okay. You can also mix with this with your Omega gels to make it like a marble look. I'm gonna roll it on the plate. I need 5 petals even. If you need more, you can always add more. All right, so this one, we're gonna go ahead and top coat it later on all of them. We're gonna need to top coat one more time, seal this, top, all everything. But we're gonna leave it here for 1 second. And we divide this one to 5 petal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll have this one. And this is the beads, but if you want your petal to be bigger, make sure you're adding more is your Omega gels or your 40 gel. You don't have to do Omega gel and 40 gel mixed together. You can do one color first, but I would like to layer another layer of the Omega gels on the top. So we're gonna add in this one 2, 3, 4, 5. Only you need yourself and your 3D dual brush. Press it down. And I'm not going to perfect the first petal first. I'm going to just like outline it first. 1, 2. You want to start seeing it like have a marble look. I just mix it with the Omega gels to make it look so cool. But you don't have to. You can do all solid colors.
Hey, Beatrix. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Beatrice. Thank you so much for tuning in. That is so awesome from Brazil. So welcome to Glitz Live. Happy Tuesday, everyone. So now all you need to do is press it down and then right in the center, and then you're going to fans it to the left and to the right. If you want your petal, let me angle it down, your petal to be long and kind of leggy, you can able to draw it out the way you want it. But if you want yours to be more fans out on the sides and more round shape, you can just round it and tape it in. Really your call, however you want your petal to be. You don't have to worry about is too hot or too cold in the temperature or the environments you are in, which is so awesome because you don't have to worry about panicking and nervous that it will dry before you even thinking of what you are going to do. And then if you don't like the look, the shape of it, you can definitely, it's like tape it like this, you know, and then change the look of it. So I'm gonna just like using the tip of it and leap up just a little bit, you know. Same thing with this. And then if you see any petals that you want to adding the thickness or bigger, feel free to add some more. I'm gonna angle this down just a little bit. Okay, good. The base is kind of wobbly. Press it down. And you don't have to, when you are doing it, just press it gently. But if you feel like it's sticky to your 3D dual brush that you are using, just leave it and then using a little bit of alcohols and clean the tip of your brush a little bit, and then you should doing great. And then you can just draw your petal however you want. Leave it, bend it, fans it, you know. Narrow it however you want. I'm just leaving it, the petals up using the tip of it. Okay. Happy with this? I like it a lot like this. If you want more, absolutely. You happy? And now we are going to cure. If you're not happy, you add more. If you feel like, oh, I want a little bit bigger, I'm going to put this one in the middle. We're going to put some metal bits in it, okay? And keep in mind, you don't have to do with solids. You can do with the pink or any colors you would like to. All right, so go ahead and give it a good cure. 60-second cure or 30-second cure is good because we're going to adding another layer of your Omega gels on the top. All right, but 30-second cure, 60-second cure. Did I do it right? Okay, so good. In the meantime, we're waiting for that one to be clear before we putting a little bit of the we're gonna using a little bit of pigments from the color to adding on the flowers. But before that, we are going to, when we're waiting for this one, we're going to top coat this one, okay? So if you're happy with this, you key it, and then you top coat it. If you want to add anything else on, you absolutely can. But I'm going to go ahead and top coat this. We're going to top everything. We're going to top coat the snake as well. But if you don't want it to be shiny, you're adding the matte top coat. You apply the matte top coat on. But I will do the top coat on the base first. Okay. Have a slick look. And then I'm going to top coat on the snake. And the jade stone. I'm excited to see you all try this one out and then do different colors. It's gonna be so cool and it's so stunning. The snake, when you see a lot with all the snake, it is because it's a lunar new year, as is the calendar. This year is the year of a snake. So whoever is 12 years old, 24 years old, 36 years old, 48 years old, 60 years old this year, it is your year. So every 12 years it's repeating zodiac's size, I think. So if you are, again, if your kids or your friend, your family, or whoever is 12 years old this year, it's their year. 24 years old, 24, 48. Hold on. 24, 46. I'm sorry. 36. I'm sorry. 36, 48, 60, 72. It is your year. 84. It is your years. Every 12 years is repeating, and every 60 years, if you repeat it again cycle, it's going to be a golden. So I'm not sure when it's going to be a golden snake, but we might have to see it in the lunar calendar. So if you see that I'm going back and forth quite a few times because I don't want it to have a big blob of the top coat. So I'm trying to make sure that I am going to give it a good coverage and seals well. Also, I just remove any excess of the top coat so it doesn't look like, you want a texture of it. You want a look of it, but it's still shiny. So it doesn't make it look like a big blob of all of the top coat everywhere. Okay, good. Look nice. And so far, so good. Cool. Go ahead and cure. I'm so curious. It's what other colors you can do. The purple too. You can do a whole entire purple. All right, so we're gonna let that cute fun nail art snakes cure, and then this one is part of it. I like it. It's kind of a little bit of shading look like that. And then now, if you like it, I'm just adding a little bit of the colors. It already in my sponge here. I'm not just using it and adding it some. See that? Just a little. If you don't want to, skip it. Leave it alone. You should be good. I just want a little bit. That's it. I don't want too much. Too much. It's going to be like just inner. Just doing inner. I'm not going to do it outside. And then give it a quick flash cure. I'll say like flash cure, flash cure. Okay. And this one, we're definitely going to need the precision glue gel for that chain because we don't want to get the chains is hanging by itself with no curing, with no coating and double secure because you don't want it to get tarnished. This one I sealed already, but I'm going to show you how seal. I haven't sealed this one. So we're going to seal the one we haven't sealed yet. Everyone, we did good. We have just 2 left. I can bling out all the crystals. Can be one with exclusive crystals, you know. So let me know. What should I do? I can do something like this. I can do something like this with the Roses Garden, which is I did. I'm using this one for that already. See that one? It's similar, but you can do any colors. You can do so many different with that. And then, or I can do this, you know, and I can using the two shade, the like have a light soft white and pink and green, like the same theme colors. All right, so this one are done after we are using a little bit of pigments on it. You are very welcome, Stephanie, if you are still here. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you are enjoying it. So now, If you don't want anything else, you can leave it like this, putting some beads on, but I'm adding, it's just a little bit of like using dot 2. If you don't want to use dot 2, you can use right direct is from the brush here. I'm using some of the gel painting from Precision brush. I like the gel painting is just like more, it's pigmented and it's not watery, liquidy and drippy.
So
Now by Asa, hello, thanks so much for tuning in. Welcome to Glitz live video. So I did using Omega gels and then the solids, Omega gels and solids colors that I mix. I'm gonna just like really quick recap here, but I will definitely gonna save the video so you can watch them all from beginning that I sharing it. And then the solid. So this two, I mix it, kind of mix it together on the plate, and then you place it on the on the nails, and you're using your dot 2 and make the little donuts hole right here, and then you can using some of the pigments from a gel polish, and you can get the colors you want. If you want the jades, a different jade, you want a purple, you can use purple, lavender, or you can do pink, however colors you want. But I will definitely gonna save the video so then you can watch every single detail, tip, and trick in there. So if you are watch replays and you have any question, if you have question, I'll be so happy to assist you. I'm just using it just random, just a little bit touch. Just like using it just random. Just like really. Okay. Just a little bit. Okay. And then we'll just go ahead and flash here in like 30-second flash here. And if you don't want anything else, you're good. But if you want it to look glassy, like it looks like really transparent looks, you can adding another layer of your Omega gels. So what I'm going to do, we are going to pick smaller beads. You can get more or less. Just in case you need more, you can always add some more on. I'm going to place it on the rows on the plate. I'm going to roll it. And then we're going to divide to like 5 petals, and we're going to lay it right on the top, okay? If you feel like it will stick on the glove because you have some residues, just let it go and using some alcohol and just remove any residues before you are going to. All right, so flash here first, so then that way when you place it on, it's not going to affecting anything. So we're going roll it at the lock like this, and we'll go ahead and do it 5. I will divide it to 5 petals, roll it, drop on the plates, and then this one. You will see me doing different techniques. Sometimes you see me, I pick it right from the jar, and if you feel like when you get hang of it, you can definitely getting it right from the jar. But if you feel like you want to getting a right portions and a right beat, you can roll it like this and then do pick up your beats and then do from there. So now I'm gonna placing one on the top, and I would do this one is stick it together. I would do a little bit like overlap. So just a little bit overlap, like a little bit of okay. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trust me, when you're doing for the client, this go fast, and you can do it really fast. The reason it is also, first of all, it doesn't dry, or it's not clear, or it's not setting on you when you working on it. So you can take much time as you prefer before it's getting clear. It's not going to clear. It's not going anywhere. Even you need to take a nap, power nap, 5 minutes, it will not going anyway. So this is one of the benefits about that when you're working with the beautiful arts with Omega gel or 40 gels, and then you can able to adjusting it if you are like, oh, I don't like it, it looks horrible. You can also roll it back and mold it back and then repeat this. So I'm just like trace on the top of the leaf, and I'm going to make it just like outline a little bit, just like overlap just a little bit to make it glass. So I'm going to show you the flowers that I did first and this flower. So it means you have so much of option you can place. Or is so many of you have a Glitz 40 gel and 5D gel. You can using any colors you want. If you want the red colors, you can. If you want marble colors, you can mix two colors together. So I have something on. In case you're feeling the tips getting at something or sticky, you can using a little bit of alcohols on a piece of paper and then cleans it. And then back to the molding techniques. Press it down. I love that how 3D dual brush is all the nail tech should have one. If you haven't get one and try struggling and try to use any other brush and you couldn't getting it, your 40 gel, 5D gels or Omega gels is work, and it's just either a stick and you're ready to do your 40 gel, 5D gels and Omega gel. Wait, don't waste that. That is exactly what you need. And this is gonna be your bestie when it come into your monomer, liquid and powder, 3D flowers, or your 40 gel, 5D gels, and Omega gels. It looks like this under the camera, but when you're getting it, you will exactly know exactly what I'm talking about. Is precisely when we have the beautiful 40 gels that we are designing this, so then it's going precisely. So either when you press it down hot like this, it will not going to mess up your is beads, or it's not going to affecting your sculpting process. So then it's make your 3D flower nail art and any of the nail art using your 40 gel, 5D gel is so much easier. And then I'll press it down and lift it up using the tip. It's just small, precisely enough so you can go to really details of it. It helped me really precisely. I couldn't thank it enough because I used to struggling with my 3D flowers. I'm dying. It's want to learn, and either the tool is so flimsy, too big, or too little, or not hard enough and not solid enough, and I have a hard time. I've been using this 3D dual brush and ever seen for years now. It's like going to be 7 years now, and it's I don't using any other brush. Not because I was with for Glitz, but because of that. That's why we are working hard to getting really a great tool for you. So then you have one, it will last you for a long time. If we would do at selling a lot, then we'll make a ton of them and say we're gonna change it. But you have one, it'll good for a long time unless you like losing it. But mine, look at how old it is, and it definitely worth every single penny. All right, so take your time. If you need to adjust anything else, do so. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna add in some beads on. But hey, if you are deciding to not doing any beads, you want to add in crystals on, absolutely. I'm adding some beads, but you can add some crystals, however you would like. I'm gonna see if what I'm gonna do. I want to take advantage because is Omega gel is still wet. I haven't cured yet. So the perfect about Omega gels is it's gonna hold down to your big chunks and the big beads, big crystal, big metal. Oh, it's not going to listen to me right now. I'm gonna take it later. I'm gonna placing several of them. They're gonna anchor it down. Several of them. I'm gonna pick several of them here. Add more as you prefer, okay? If you want more, absolutely add more. I'm gonna use, just really quick. I want to touch my hand in there. All right, so add some more as you prefer. You want more, absolutely. Before that, we're gonna go refresh it one more time. It's self-leveling, but it's not crazy fast, so you have plenty of time to do it. I just want it more precisely, so that's why I'm going one more time to getting it some nice crease look before I'm going to cure. All right, so go ahead and cure if you prefer like that. Go ahead, 60-second cure. And you can use it with any, the techniques, you can use it any others. Just in case your beads doesn't listen to you, just use your magnets and then just pick it up. Because Glitz have a real metal beads. Oh. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I am so happy with the looks today. Maybe we should do the crystal, one of the nails that have to bling out. You let me know if you are like into it, and then we can do that. This is cute. You can put her eyes as a crystal if you want to. Look at her. If you don't want, you want her to be like cute and it's like just simple like this. Absolutely. You want her to be a little bit more bling. You put her on, wrap around with your crystals. The big crystal here, you can get a big Supreme, I think, Chicky, like 3D Chicky heart. I think you can get it on the websites as well. It doesn't have to be snakes. You can using any. Do a crystal. Absolutely, I can. All right, so let's do some crystal. I'm going to grab this one out here. And then we're doing like a soft, maybe as AB crystals for this one. And a crystal. And you can do the frame like this if you want to. If you don't want to, just don't at all. So we can use like some cute, like, I'm going to grab my, either want to get the AB, not AB. I was like, either you can do an AB, Valentine crystal mix. I can use that one to create something cute with you. All right, so where we're at right now. So here, we're going to do this. We're going to top coat everything in a little bit, okay? And then we're going to do precision glue gel, but then we are going to do this one, crystal. But before that, I'm going to take a moment to share with you. So many of us love crystal design, and it's still really here to know how to start it. And I will show you how really easy it is. Let's start with 8 centerpieces. Let's see what we're having here. I have a several of different cute centerpieces here. This one I like here. Perfect. We did this one. If you missed this video that I did, I saved all of them there for us, so you can check them out when you have a spare moment. Let's see, we have this one. And this one is we're doing designs for like have a lunar new year. So we're probably gonna stick with the whites or like have a shade pink like this. Looks really cute. And let's see what we got in here. I have super adorable this shape. And also, so really easy. So when you're getting your any of a mega mix of the Glitz crystal, really easy for you to master it. Whatever color, whatever shape that you pick, you just pick and place it in either the nails or the plates like this. Like you see that I get 1, 2, 3. And then now you're gonna getting your compatibles. I'm just like getting a couple of them. This is just only one tray, but when I open the Valentine mix pack, I have like 4 tray, And this come from my subscription box, February subscription box. So this is, I'm gonna try to getting a shade of similar colors. I'm so glad that when you're seeing it, and do not, you want to have so much fun with this and do not feel like it's overwhelming because there are so many of them, but pick the centerpieces. The centerpieces can be this centerpieces as well, you know, and we have so many. I used to being like, when I look at that and say, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with this, right? But when you are master it, and like just, I'll share exactly what I'm doing, and then so you just follow that and you should be master of it. Oh, this one is cute though. Right here, you're getting another cute designs for either Valentine. This is beautiful though. Right there. Can you all see?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Oh, they're so beautiful. There's so many options. Oh, here they have AB right there. And then another heart. Oh my God, the roses garden. Ah, so cute. And then we have roses gardens right here. I'm trying to get in. We have the green and the pink. So you can do like a bling out the crystals. I'm sure we're doing like some flowers on that. I can do that one. Is super cute. And this one is super cute on that too. Like a soft shade of the colors. I got an idea. We can do that one and that one. That is cute though. It's just me playing with this. Ah, this one is also cute too. Okay, let me find one more bows on that one. Then we can do some cute designs. All right, everyone, we're getting the good candidate for this. The green. And then the pink. Have a saddle color. All right, I got you. Crystal and 3D, flat 3D crystals. And you can using any of them. You can do any bling out. And then I'm going to do this one. Okay, there. Hold on. I need one of the tray. Right here. All right, start first with your condensed glue gel. So you can using it, you can screenshot it if you want to. You can use any of the shape. I like every single one of them though. I want to get some cow flowers. Like I think it looks good for as a Lunar New Year to have like, you know, Jade's is for a lucky and money and the years of a snakes. And I want some kind of nice flowers for when you're seeing it in the New Year's. All the households had fresh flowers in their house. whether they have cherry blossoms or they have the beautiful bouquets and the vase of flowers all everywhere. So go ahead and apply the condensed glue gels, good layer, not too thick, not too thin. I'm gonna go ahead and using shiny top coat and floating right on the top. Don't tear your condensed glue gel yet. Okay. And then we're gonna adding your beautiful roses. I don't know which one is going first, the bigger loop or the smaller loop. Either way, you can adjusting it, shift it however you would like. And I'm gonna adding some leaves. Cute leaf right there. You can pick different colors of the roses, okay? Your is Roses Gardens Crystal Kit. It is your for you to pick, you selecting whatever colors. I'm just having fun and place. The reason I picked these 3 colors is just an idea to matching it closer enough with the this one is a little bit too big. I'm gonna shift it on. When you're seeing like this, I love that how you're working with the condensed glue gels. I'm gonna shift it this one.
Can you bring it down just a bit? Thank you.
I'm gonna just adapt, adjusting it this, switch it to place so they won't be to hang off on the clip. Okay. Whatever you want. I love that. I love the blushing, the ombre too. And then let me see what we have here. I'm using from the mix crystal that in your, if you see me using, I'm using it up here. Shows the designs. And here. I'm having fun with this. If you like a different look and different shape, you can adding this however you want. There's so many of the crystal and an idea for you to do to create it from your beautiful Roses Garden crystal kits. Maybe I'll shape this one for the next one. There's so many. And then I'm using the crystal from a subscription box. Or you can using it from here. It's just right in front of me. Someone using this gorgeous random mega mix crystal. I think it's now finally I found out, because we was earlier, if you were watching earlier with me, thank you so much. And I have a hard time to decide which one, because what else do we need for New Year? So this is Lunar New Year. If you go into every single family, if you are travel to is like especially to different an Asian country where is they celebrate Lunar New Year, you'll see that, you know, everywhere flowers, different type of flowers. And it's a springtime, so it's it indicate for a blooming, you know, seasons with a lot of success. It's good health and happiness and everything fresh. Okay, so I think the flower is going the other way, but I don't know. It's maybe like this. I mean the bows, maybe the bow. Do you think you see the bows? The this one is bigger and a smaller. So which one is go right way? I'm not sure which one is right way. You let me know. If it's not the right way, you flip it over. If the right way is good, if not, then change it. So now when, especially a lot of clients or myself, I would move my hands a lot. So here's how to avoiding it, to make sure your clients is not going to touch it during the time before you are going to cure. I will flash key it using your flash key lamp. When you like it like this, I'm gonna lock it in.
So glossness supply? Yes. So for most Asian, we do celebrate a Lunar New Year. We just follow the moon instead of your regular calendar that follows. So the days a little bit different, but usually it fall into the January or early February.
So this year is the first day of the Lunar New Year is the 28th of January. Just in case. So if you go into a lot of places, especially when you are living in the States, have the big communities like Orientals, they probably celebrate it during that week or before or after, or I mean a few days, because if it falls right in the on the midweek, like in the middle of the week, they usually celebrate this a weekend before or after. They have like dragon dance. We're getting a lot of things. And then you want to go and get a lot of Lisi red envelope. So when you're getting, story of this one, it is when you're receiving a red envelope, at Lisi, it means that is luck on their way. So it means it's going to bring you a lot of good health, happiness, and success in the upcoming years and in many more years. What do you do for the Lunar New Year's? With particulars, like it's right in the middle of the week, so we don't celebrate anything at all, unless that is on the weekend and you go into the, some of the community that they were doing it, some are beautiful traditionals or closer. So we're gonna do a precision glue gel shortly, okay? So we have the condensed glue gel, but if you are, like say from like Vietnam, that I was born in Vietnam, so what we're doing it, we would do a long time ago. So now I don't remember how a thing is different and changing now. Probably are changing a lot after many years, but you do you would be spend time with your family, and then you would go into your family. So the day, I mean the New Year Eve, you would go and like a lot of families will go to temple to praise and then thanks for the great years, and then being welcome to the new year. Thanks for everything that been, and just like showing gratitude, and they're going to temples, and then they go and getting some whatever they call that, loca. It's some really like a special gift from the nature, I think. Can be a branch of the tree, can be a branch of all the flowers, something. And then on the first day, you stay at home and enjoy with the family. And the second day, you go in. If you are married, you would go in to go back into your parents' house and to celebrate New Year's with them. And if you are going to if you're a married family, you go to your parents, your birth parents, and then the next day you go to your husband, your wife parents. Like how traditional. And then the third day you would go into your neighbor, not neighbor, your relatives. So, and then also the traditionals could be a little bit slightly different from is different part of Vietnam. And I'm not sure what other country in celebrate Lunar New Year, they might have similar or they might have different. This is only as my memory is knowing it. But then they would eat a lot. They was like really enjoying it New Year. They would eat throughout like whole entire months, and so many food, especially is sticky rice cake, and so a lot of them like meatloaf, and so many things, so many fruit, so many of a good food. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and using this. But might be the traditionals of a New Year might be changing a little bit now. It might be, or it might be the same. So I'm gonna do one with this. Hold on, do I do the big one? I think I like the bigger one loop on the top. But you do however you like, okay? However, is your, okay, I'm going this direction because the other one, we go that direction. All right, so here's something is cute. When you're doing it, your crystal placements, and you're not still like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. I don't know how to put all of them together. It's really easy. Condensed glue gel top coat, and then now you're selecting the centerpiece of you prefer. In this centerpieces, it could be 3 flowers. I'm using it here. It doesn't look like it's not cohesive yet. It doesn't look make sense to you. Don't panic yet. So you place it, and then you're gonna adding more of the fillers. So this is fillers, could be others is centerpieces, or could be from your other charm, which is a leaf that I'm gonna put in here, or is metal charm. So I'm gonna put this one here. I'm gonna put the bigger leaf because it have more space. And again, you can shift it. This is however you would like. You can adjusting it and changing. And then more. And then more. And you can adding more crystal. Let me see if I get more crystal here. This always has so much. Like, oh, this one is cute though. I like that one. The drop. You have so many mix crystal mix, and it's cool, gorgeous in your crystals. Rose's Garden. It is the kids. I love it. It's one of the best crystal kits yet, and have so many. Like, I feel like you have really is unlimited of your crystal charms, everything you could ask for. I'm using that one. And if you see that I'm using a filler, so one now you're getting your is beautiful cute roses, and you're adding your leaf, and you're adding more scented pieces of crystal. You tuck it in right between the joys of the roses or the joys of the crystals, and then you're adding a fillers in it like a puzzle, and you will never go wrong with it. So you can close tight them tight together, and then snug really tight together. Is not only it looks really cohesive, but also it will not going nowhere until you are going to remove your nails and ready for the next set in the next whatever days is, next 4 weeks or 5 weeks. Or all right, so I'm gonna tuck one more in. Happy with this? We'll go ahead and key. I'm gonna wipe it off on the side, and take your time if you feel you need to adjusting it. Do so. I love that. I love even like people like, oh my God, it's cover whole freaking yours is ombre. I love it because of the ombres on the background. That's why it make whole entire bouquets is stand out. But you know what? This is an idea for you to do. You don't have to do whole entire set, every single nails like this. You're doing a whole set with is beautiful, is blushing. As DK's nails art will say is a aura, right? And then the rest of them is can be auras, and then 2 ring fingers or 2 thumb fingers. I mean, they can have beautiful design like this. And then I will flash here just in case that your clients will always going back and forth and look at them before they even clear. This might touching it. I remember one time I did it, and I just know that it's not clear, but I'm so tempting that I can't wait. So what I did, I didn't even think of what in my mind, 60 second clear. And I look at it, and I'm staring it, and I start accidentally touching it. And I don't know what is happening in my mind at that time. And I touching it, and I was like, touch it really good, because you see when you're doing like this, right? You're excited, and you're like, oh my God, it's so cute. And you touch it, and whole entire the design is destroyed. It wasn't fun at all. So I have to like redo them, but I don't know what is in. So when it does that, it's still good when you have a flash gear lamp and you're doing that, just prevent you from headaches or frustrated. All right, so you can screenshot this, and we're definitely going to do a lot of this, you know, the next few days as well. I'll put it in this side.
So that's going to be your final?
No, this is not my finals. I'm gonna have to double seals all of this too. Yeah, can you help me with that? I'm gonna definitely do that in the next few days. Okay, so I'm not forgetting. I'll put it on the side so we can do so many designs together. I feel so complete though. I'm like, what else can we do? And here is an idea. It doesn't have to be a whole set. It can be all set for all nails. And this is can be in the different options. Like this one can be this, can be this, you know. You don't have to, you can decide to whatever is gonna be in your section. I'm not sure this one 60 second here or not. Sometimes I don't. So when I'm waiting for that one to be here, and I will do the final step. And also, which one is that? This one needs Precision Glue Gel. This one needs top coat. This one needs top coat. So I'm gonna top coat this one first when I'm waiting for the last nail to be here. Top coat this one, and then we're gonna using Precision Glue Gel. So now I'm gonna top coat everything. Make sure you top coat your Omega gels. It is tack free when you are working and molding on it, so you can able to mold and sculpting on it, but it do still need your help with your top coat. So top coat everything, and I will doing it details, and I'll make sure that it's not gonna leave a big blob of top coat. So you're gonna make sure that you are going to, if you need extra top coat, I will wipe it off. I'm gonna do this one. Also, I'm gonna cap the metal charm, the metal beads. We're gonna using one more time Precision Glue Gel to double secure. Top coat itself can't not really seals it strong like your Precision Glue Gel. So I'm gonna go back with the Precision Glue Gel shortly. This one is done. 60 second here. All right, so now we are going to do Precision Glue Gels on this. Okay. This one can be any this and that. It's cute though. I'm so happy. At least we have like, so you have your, the year of a snake, you have money, you have happiness. All this is flowers, you know, wealth, happiness, the success. All right, so your Precision Glue Gels. What I'm gonna do, I will using the other end of the, when you are working with a lot of metal charm and chain, especially like this, I will prefer using Precision brush on the other end of Precision Glue Gel. So then that way it allow me to access into so much more Precision Glue Gels without have to squeeze so many time. Just brush it on the metal chain to seal it. So this is going to help. It's not only it keep the metal chain stay nice and not catching on the hair, the clothes, or anything else, but also I'm going to seal it right here too. Also, it's prevent them from getting tarnished so fast. Go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. So cute. All right. Again, I'm going to seal this one, the metal. Remember that we just did it. And I'm going to seal that one to make sure they are going to not turning tarnish really fast. 60 seconds here. Do the same thing with this one too. 60 seconds here. And this one I top coat already. This is it remind me of like a glass designs when I was little, with a lot of like a glass cute flowers and design. So now we are going to check on every single nails. This one should be good. You don't need to check it because we top coat already. If you need to feel like this, if you're scratchy here, you're going to seal it, and you can definitely seal it with your, even your Omega Gel, to make sure that this is not going to catching anywhere, not going to have any chance to catching anything anywhere. So you can really enjoy wearing your nails for weeks to come. 60-second here. And same thing with this. We're gonna definitely, I did using Omega Gel to apply your crystal on it. So you're gonna do the crystal and seal, seal, seal. Stay there. And repeat the step as you need it. And here for 60 seconds. And this one, we did cap, we did seal this one already. I'm gonna just seal it right here. And this one I already sealed the charm. I'm not sure if I'm sealing it. I think I'm gonna seal it again. I think I sealed it already. I think so. I did the video. This is, it's funny. It's like, did I do that? All right. So like, wait a minute. I did the videos and I did share it on. All right. So now it's the fun part. So your is a really gorgeous roses, gardens, nail art designs here will not go anywhere, even though it's had so much of really cute details. We want to make sure we seal it. When you seal scratchy and it's really gap spot, all you need to do is squeeze out just a little bit of your precision glue gels. Little go a long way, and you can always repeat the step when you feel it's still catching on the client's hair or their clothes. Okay, so I'm gonna roll around. Leave all the crystal alone. You're gonna seal it around with the charms. And I'm gonna seal it on the edges. On the edges, right there. And then you can always repeat this if you still need to seal more, okay? And don't coat on the top of the crystal because it's gonna taking away from your beautiful sparkle. You see how sparkle it is? You don't want to go just going around the base like this, because you already have your condensed glue gels and the top coat already take care of it for you. And then this one. I'm gonna go around and all the edges like a leaf. It had this. Okay. And then you can repeat this step. As I say, always repeat it as you find that if still sketchy spot that you need to seal it in and cure for 60 seconds. I'm going to continue doing it like 2 more. And I will seal the metal charm. If you see that I'm going to seal the metal charms going around like this to make sure any edges that is scratchy, so we're going to seal it in. So then it's the precision glue gel will fill in any gap that is are hanging in there and it's not getting a seal, so that your clients can really enjoy, or yourself can really enjoy the application in a way. Okay, and then go ahead and here for 60 seconds. This is so cute. Next one. I'm gonna seal this one. I'm gonna seal this one too. I'm gonna seal around. This is so cute though. This is also coming your gorgeous roses garden crystal kits. I think it's like either your beginner nail techs or this pros nails, and it's really good into the crystal design. This is gonna be a perfect kit for you. So I'm gonna drop a little bit of the precision glue gels right on the top of, I mean, and the middles of your petals. I mean, it looks like a cherry blossom. So I will pick your smaller bead. I'm gonna place it right here, right in the middle. You can put different colors. It doesn't have to be silver. I'm just putting the silvers on it, making a theme. Go ahead and seal here for 60 seconds. And again, if any of the, after you apply the precision glue gels and you cure and you feel like a little bit scratchy in any spot, you can always doing it like my nails. I did like 3 times a precision glue gel because it's a little bit of bigger crystals. And then look at that, it stay on. It just stay on. And I use my hand so much. Like it's a next minute you will think, I thought that you think that I would put gloves on, and then turn around, I was doing it some dishes and rinsing some dishes, and I didn't put gloves on. But thanks to that precision glue gels and crystal trifecta that keep all the crystal in one place. Ooh, I feel so good. It's like mission complete, because today's like I will have asking, so many of you are asking. Still remember that we did have this video with the snake right here, and then we did it like in the past videos. I also have a full videos on really details on this, and then chat before it, and a lot of requests and asking for the some of cute designs like a jade designs. And thank you so much for your requests and suggestions. All right, so let's take a look. Oh, I need one more because we did just drop that the beads, remember? So I'm gonna go ahead and seal that. You don't want to forget it because they are getting tarnished if we don't protect it. You can put bigger beads and put a smaller beads. All right, let's see. What will be can do? All right, so let's put them together. One, two, three, four, five. Let me put the tape in there. I'm waiting for the other one to dry, and then I will take the tape. So what is this one? It could be a glitz gel polish. It could be oh god, I just cut my nails. All right, so Omega gel. And then crystal. All right. Let it put together. 1, 2. Would you wear this? I would definitely gonna wear this. So beautiful. Which one is your favorite on this all-out design? It's hard for me to pick which one because I do like the snakes. And it's hard though, because I do like the bouquets right here, the roses garden. And also like this. Oh, but by the way, I did 2 of this for you to an ideas. One, you doing it just the solids of ombre. I mean, your omega gels and your ombre with your is as the palette gel palette. iHold color gel palette is this one, the lover. So you can see like just a clear see through it. But if you want to have a little bit or more colors underneath, here's you using your solid color. If you want some purple, you're using a little bit of the color funkies. And it's your choice. I just did 2 of this option so then you can get to pick which one. You love the jets with the chains. You love them all. Me too. I agree. The jade with a chain is so cute, right? And then you can using if you like your jade to be the chain to be gold, use a gold chain. If you want the jade to be silver, like if you want the jade to be a gold, if you're like gold, like lover, and you don't want a silver, you can using the gold chain for this. You can using anything you would like. So I'm gonna do this on. I'm gonna take this on off and put in the middle. Maybe a different background. It is so adorable. I'm so glad we did it together. Thanks so much for a lot of suggestions. This set will not be completely and finished without you. So this is all your credits. You chilling and hang out with me and give me a lot of ideas. And we did good together. It's cute. The jade, it looks like a glass. Don't you think so? Does it look like a little glass that we put it on? I think it's the fun of it, you making it. Instead of just getting a charms, I think it looks so realistic. It's more than a charm. It's like it's more at the handmade. And I'm so glad that we did the design, the ombre blushing, like the aura. I learned this new thing today. This one, the snakes with the crystals. I think the background looks good. The background, it was creating like it's kind of nice so that it's not plain on me. If you don't want to put anything else on, you can just doing like a beautiful like. And then you can do if you're a fan of purple, do purple. If you're a fan of the green, you can do ombre green. Exactly the same technique I show you. Start from the outer first and then do the inner. Okay, so then your ombre is gonna look nice and flawless. It's not grainy looking. Give it a try and let me know how it turned out to your. If you have any of the trouble that when you're using or doing it and you're like, Nancy, I tried so many times and it's just so grainy. Make sure you're getting is good solid gels. All of you have the glitz gel painting. I mean gel painting or the gel palettes. It works great. And also glitz gel palettes too is so pigmented. But if you have like some colors that is really transparent and is a little bit more of liquidy, watery, and you might wanna getting a little bit of the one is a little bit more pigmented. So then that way it can work for you. But if it does work it out for you, that is great. And I cannot wait for you to give it a try. This one, it doesn't have to be exact identical this design, but this give you some idea of doing like a 3D, not have to be snake. It can be 3D butterflies, 3D any 3D bear, 3D puppy, or 3D anything, like what you think. And let me put this one in here so you can all see. We might adjusting it for all different platforms. And oh, let me show you this. It is that's what I was inspired for the jade. And also That was inspired for the Jade, this one as well. You can do tassel. You don't have to do chain. You can do tassel like this as well. Okay. And then here is your beautiful crystal kit. Your is Rose's Garden crystal kit. It's not only come with so many. I have to grab it for you because it has so much element in there. I've been using so many of them, and it still doesn't do a dent to my crystal kits at all. So many of your roses, along with your centerpieces. Your is mega mix of all charms and crystals. Your mega mix of all different exquisite shape, and all of your heart from a smaller size to the bigger size. And then you have the supreme size, and you have the thermal chains heart, and you have all beautiful bows, butterflies, your cherry blossoms, and your 3D crystals heart, and also so many of mix and frame and charms in there, and so many of the flowers, 1,000 of flowers for you. And then also with the leaf, it is underneath here. You can see so many. It's like covered all. And this is yours, and it's limited time offer. I mean, limited quantity. When it's gone, and we're not is going to restock those. And then also, it's not only is you getting your crystal kits, you're also getting your twin tip brush, which is I have my brush for a long time, and your crystal pickers. And not done yet. Is your, I just have it right here. Is your condensed glue gels that is also come with the crystal kits. We'll make sure that you have everything you need. This is will give you approximately, it's about 100 applications of your is crystal design before you even need another one. And each time you're using.
And Nancy, yes. So when we end the live will be saved. If you want to come back and rewatch the whole event, yes, you can. And we're planning other live we do over the last couple of years, and also a lot of other videos you can check out. If you need help finding anything else, let us know. And that's the final.
Yep. Yes, you can able to watch them, and Nancy. Here you go. This one is cute though. It looks so good in person though. I was so tempting to do it, and then we did this one yesterday. So if you miss it, check them out. I love them. However, it is for Valentine's. It is like we want to do one kits for it's cute of Lunar New Year. So it's like a great for celebrate the Lunar New Year's, and for anyone out there celebrate it, or for anyone who's travel and to go and celebrate is the Lunar New Year's from all the places. And also it is great for like wealth, happiness, and successful. So it's great. Hope it bring you some ideas. Just not only this look, you can use any, like using the techniques to do like your butterflies, your butterflies using Omega gels, your 3D flowers using is 40 gel that I'm using, that is solid colors here. There's so many, and all of the videos I save all of them for you, so you can definitely check them out. And they're more of the Rose's Garden, the crystals that I did on also on past videos. I also saved them there for you. Different colors. There's 8 different colors. Let's have it right here next to me. Here you go. And also this one is you doing it right on the top of the ombre. Look. There's so many. This is all I'm using from the Kiss Kits. I didn't using any other things at all. But it looks so gorgeous, and it's so easy to do. And I will definitely gonna save all the videos for you. This is a cute one. This is a lace. If you want to know how to do the lace, I did yesterday, so you can check them out. And then this is a reference for you, for just only for the nail tech who is doing the services for your clients. So I did it there for your reference. Okay, so it's also depend on the salon location, your technique, and your skill. And also, if you are doing your nails, congratulations, you've been saving so much money for yourself. And then enjoy the sometimes when so many of us are it's not going to salon, not because of we're just enjoying it, doing it yourself. So do so, enjoy. And I hope you find some is a helpful tip and trick from all the videos, so then that way you can able to do it professionally and safely. And any other question that if I miss, for sure, I know that I miss a lot of comments that I couldn't catch because I have a 4 different screen in front of me, and also the nails that I'm doing live with you. And doesn't matter how much I prepare for it, but sometimes it's coming, a thing is spontaneous that I didn't expect, but that is a part of really nice life because then we can troubleshoot together. Oh, that is so awesome, Nancy. I'm watching all of them. Thank you guys, especially Snow Day. Yes, I'm looking forward to ordering it. I appreciate it, and thanks so much for the trust. And I'm so happy that you are here. If you have any questions that I couldn't catch it fast enough during live video, don't hesitate to DM, or you can always reach out to us directly at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Our team will be so happy to assist you. And don't hesitate to ask if you need help with any of the videos or tutorial. You can look at it anywhere. We'll be so happy to send it on your way. And please enjoy your special Valentine sales going on. Besides, that's really a good discount off. Also, free beautiful mystery treasure bags. You're getting a random a beautiful treasure bag, whether you're getting a Valentine treasure bag or classic treasure bags, full of stuff in there with the value of $50 or more. When you are purchasing your order of $99 or more, like say if for instance if your order is $99 and then when you hit the checkout button, it taking it out to like $70 or $80, make sure you're adding some more because you're getting it discounts a lot anyway. And also when you're getting your is $99 is including is taxes, shipping, and the discounts. When you seeing the total, I'll be safe. I would say I was suggest to be safe is 110, which is that is not gonna affect any of your shipping and discount at all. It means that your box, your order will come home with your mystery treasure bag. You don't have to add them in. The team will is ship it to your way. And thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dom, for always being here. I hope you're enjoying it. It's just so cute though. And it's stunning. It's so cute to doing this in the designs. I hope y'all enjoying it with another is cute snakes design. I don't know which one is harder to do this. They're always really cute and easy. It's make it easy with the Omega gels within 40 gel. It's one thing about this. I think I've never tried it to mold this one, sculpting this one with the liquid and powder. I bet it might take a ton of time. But with the Omega gels and 40 gel, it make it like effortless. It make like I don't have to do crazy much of thing, but it's just really nice and it's go flow. You can do it with your chamfer foil, or you can do it by itself like this. This one I did it chrome on it, but you can do however you want. You can do your snake to be bigger. I did like a variety of it, so then you can see the different look. I did a variety of like it's a snake to be smaller and the bigger, and the snake wrapping your crystal or snake wrapping your jade. So whatever you want, however you like. And the flowers with its two-tone, one is clear tone and ombre on it, and this one is also two-toned, the solid colors, and then omega, and then kind of ombres on it. So your call. Have fun with this, and this is the option for you to do different designs of the flowers, however you prefer. All right. So I hope you have a great time and enjoying this. And once again, thank you so much for always supporting Glitz. And we wouldn't be here without every single one of you. So this is special thanks to all of you. Your trust is mean the world to us. Without trust, it mean nothing. So thank you so much for amazing love and support. And I'm looking forward to see everyone in the next live videos. Again, you know where to get hold of us. If you couldn't get hold of us and somehow, some way, let's say if the message going to the request that, sometimes a team will not seeing it until like, few days later, you can always email us at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. If you are reaching out to us and you haven't heard anything from us within 24 to 48 hours, it means that we might lost your emails or your email from the spam folder. So if you are email from us, you don't hear, make sure you check your spam folder as well. So our email might get lost in your spam folder. So if you do need immediately assistance, always is reach out to us, and then we'll be so happy to assist you. Thank you so much, Dom. And for any of us or is love to have or would like to get the press-on nails, any of intricate and designs and in special, you can definitely reach out to one of Glitz talented brand ambassador, Simply Nail Alien. It's Dom. She can able to assist you and help you with any of the special press-on nails you might thinking of you would like to have. So thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next live. In the meantime, have a fabulous Tuesday and a great Tuesday, productive Tuesday. And if anyone is out there in wherever is the weather's really cold, please stay warm and take care of yourself, your family, and be safe out there. Okay, we'll see you in the next live video.